would say good morning, but I think we both know better. It's been a long time since I've woken in the morning, at least. How are you feeling? Please, you know full well that you are welcome here, that you are safe here. What you have been through is no small ordeal. You must take the time, recuperate, and hopefully process some of this awful experience. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. I am. This should never have happened. And I respect if you don't want to talk about it, but if you do, know that I'm here. Here and willing to listen. You look so much better now. Those bruises have died down beautifully. Amazing how the blood of my kind can help calm everything. Heal the body so quickly. But unfortunately it does not have the same effect on the mind. Which may well be why I'm so worried. You didn't look, did you? When we were exiting that horrible place. Please tell me you didn't open your eyes. I'm thankful. That is a side of me that I never want you to see. But it goes beyond that. It's a side of me that I want you to know. Because I want you to know all of me. Every facet, every nuance, every part of my extremely old personality. I don't ever want to hide anything from you. But if I can avoid you seeing the nature of the reason why we've been known as monsters throughout history, I will do that for as long as possible. I wish you to see the beauty of our kind. The softness, the gentleness, the immortality in its most angelic form, for lack of a better term, but not the monstrous side. That being said, I don't wish to shy away from it either. You need to know amongst all of these wonders, the secret societies, the lies, the deceit, the veil that's been pulled over mortal eyes, in amongst the intrigue and adventure there is danger, very real danger. I do wish you had not had such a personal experience with that danger. I am so sorry. Please, hear my apology. Allow me to take accountability for the error that was mine. I grew overconfident. I believed myself untouchable. And I was reminded at your expense that I am not. That will weigh on me. That will weigh on me for a very, very long time. As with many, I have an understanding, a confidence in myself and my own capabilities. I fully understand that anything can happen to me, and that's okay. But when they hurt someone close to me, no punishment that I ensue will ever quell the guilt that I feel. No vengeance will smooth the pain that I have caused you. Though there will be vengeance, I will not allow this to go unpunished. Of that I can assure you. Somber thoughts, a somber mood, and it seems that the weather of the night is reflecting such a dark mood. I love the sound of the rain. Since I was a young boy, I've always enjoyed it. A peaceful pitter-patter against a window pane, against wall and roof, soft in the thatch, hard against the tin. So many lives I have led. How many places that I have laid my head and listened to that rain. Like the world is trying to soothe me. Trying to tell me that it will be okay. Even if it's not okay at the moment. The sun will rise again. Perhaps that's a poor choice of words for one such as I. there will be goodness. There will be light after the dark. Now, personally, I would prefer it if you stay here. Here I know is safe. Here I know that you will be safe. However, I am not one to confiscate a person's freedom. You have had more than enough captivity for a lifetime. So allow me to say that you are welcome here, to stay as long as you would like. However, you are also free to go if you wish. Just, at least, for a short period of time, let's stay in close contact, shall we? I'm not saying that there will always be a neediness from me, but at least until such a time as things have calmed down and those responsible have learned their lesson. After that, I'm sure that we can take a more relaxed approach. I honestly don't know what I'll do, you know. I never expected to get quite so attached. And I am attached. The emotions that I feel towards you burn far brighter than I was expecting. There is a sense of comfort that I don't think I have known. Sense of ease that I feel when you're around. A contentness that is so disarming. One who has lived as I have lived. It's amazing how we do not truly value that which is around us until there is risk, until the realization that it may never again be. You don't know what you've got till it's gone. Lyrics from a song that never rung so true as now. I didn't realize the depth of emotion I have for you, my little morsel, until you were taken from me. And at that moment, that horrifying moment, I realized that I would not be the same without you. apologize if this is too sudden, too soon, too intense, perhaps. You would think that an immortal creature would learn more about patience and timing. But the truth of the matter is that we learn what we learn when life teaches us those lessons. And I have learned what you mean to me. And honestly, it scares me. It has been many centuries since I have depended on another, since I have felt strongly for another. And here I am, confessing to you a depth of emotion, an attachment that I honestly didn't think was possible. This must be very overwhelming. You've been through a lot, and I should not be bombarding you with my thoughts and feelings. Please forget what I said. I have no doubt that it will come up again at some point. Until then, however, you must rest. Rest. Recuperate. I am here if you would like to talk to someone, and if not, I'm sure I can arrange for someone professional to come and see you. Talking through what you have been through when you have been through such an ordeal is not a bad thing. And I understand fully that I may not be the right person to discuss this with. That doesn't stop me being there for you, though. But please, rest. Stay as long as you would like. If you would like to leave, then you are, of course, free to do so. I'm grateful to you, you know. This was part 11 of Taste of the Dark, read by Eric Vaux.